please do the same.
Shepherd's Gate.
Yeah.
Shepherd's Gate. I gotta just say, I think that's an awesome title. Like for any film. Like it could have been literally any movie. It's a wonderful film as it is. I'm not saying it should have been a Western or a science fiction film or a musical. But the title was well spent. What's the origin of this film?
So Monica is based on a real person who's actually my department vice president at work. And my boss's boss actually. And I just always had this impression of her that, you know, she just had it together, and, you know, she really is like the character you see in the film where she looks like she's 29 even though she's 45 and that kind of thing. And I had no idea that when I found out that the reason why we're always doing service projects at Shepherd's Gate, which is an actual women's shelter in Livermore, that she lived there once, and that just totally shocked me, inspired to make the film. And thankfully Alisha did a very great job playing the character that's probably, you could argue, is based on me, even though I never actually demanded a raise and threatened to quit. Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, normally I would be suspect of anybody who would make a film to impress their boss. Here's my boss, and now I'm gonna interview. Shepherd's Gate, what challenges did you guys meet? How did you solve them?
There were a lot, but I think the one I want to talk about here, because Alisha's here, is actually writing the Beth character was a huge challenge. The first draft, she was a lot more antagonistic and very unlikable. Yeah, she was threatening to sue the company and destroy this woman's career. And then, so I had some women come in to rewrite the script a bit and kind of make it work better. And then, you know, Alisha just did a fantastic job making it work, so maybe she could talk to the challenges of
Please do.
acting.
Yeah, I think the hardest scene was when it was really cold outside. We shot at the church of Bel Air, which if you guys been there, it's
somehow I'm always bringing the cold weather down with me from San Francisco to LA. It was the coldest day in LA.
It was the coldest day in LA, they said. So, and we didn't have a lot of time left, so we shot it outside, and we had to be like super warm and heartfelt with that last scene. So we're just like shivering. Yeah.
Well,
and that's always like a fun challenge.
You can't even tell they're cold. It's amazing.
Yeah,
but they're like between
fun.
takes, they're getting under the blanket and everything. So.
And micro budget, we don't have the big space heaters. You know what I mean? Like we're doing it out there for the love of it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That's the beauty of the magic of filmmaking. Is no one ever knows really what's going on. We just see the final product.
Yeah. It's always cold when you want it to be warm. It's always hot when you want it to be.
You know what I always like to have warm and never cold? Pizza. So, guys, you know the question. And Shepherd's Gate. What's the takeaway? What did you guys get from the experience? What would you like to share here with them?
I would say don't give up and find a way, because this production fell apart. We were going to shoot all of it on location in the Bay Area, and then our grip guy, his truck got vandalized, and then my wife announced she was pregnant with my third kid. And so I'm like, and so I kind of related to Jamie a little bit. But then we just rejiggered it. We had to schedule the production so I could get the film done before the third baby came into the world.
Oh, that's efficient.
That is
great.
And I couldn't have the actresses come up to the Bay Area because it was pilot season, and their agents wouldn't let them leave LA. And but then that actually allowed Alisha to be part of the production, because we moved half of the shoot to LA, and that's where we shot all of Michelle and Alicia's scenes. And thankfully my color correction guy did a really good job blending.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Units.
Not too.
Extra long.
But thank you again for supporting the film
Thank
festival.
you.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Great festival.
Whew.